Jody, you making all them chicks at my job have a reason to sit up there laughing at me. Jody, you ain't gonna do squat. Jody, if I'm insecure, it's because you made me this way. Why did you have to touch that girl out of all the people? I ain't going nowhere.
Man, you better get away.
And you will listen to me.
Don't put your damn hands on me.
What, Jody? I'm sick of you cheating on me, Jody. You make me sick. You're so full of it.
Told you to stop hitting me. Get up, baby, baby.
Get off of me, Jody.
Baby. Get up, baby. Come on.
Jody, you
Baby, stop.
It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yeah, we staying lit, big dog. Hey man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to the homie Lucky Wheels of Deals, man. We keeping it lit. Oklahoma City style. You know, I say he's a Bay Area player, but you know what I'm saying? We keeping it bitty up in the city, big dog. Hey man, shout out to the 32 gang, man. We got another 32 gang spinoff now. These last few couple videos, I've been wilding. I'm gonna be honest. I've been wilding out. I've been wilding. So y'all gotta forgive me. Y'all gotta forgive me. I may have said some things and did some things. And oh man, before I get on for what I'm doing, congratulations to Kansas City Chiefs. They won the Super Bowl again, which I was actually going for them because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. So you know, forget Philadelphia. But anyway, enough of them. But anyway, I had to throw that out there because it's been a long night. Nigga brother had some wings, had some nachos, had some little smokies, salad, man. Hey man, check it out, man. It's been going down. But anyway, I gotta apologize. I gotta apologize to royalty and the royalty mites, the royalty knights, and the royalty nation. I gotta apologize to y'all, cause I got some things wrong, okay? I got some things wrong, okay? So I'ma correct that. Now, what I got wrong was the way that I put out there about your first baby daddy. Now, I didn't do all my research on you, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm not a royalty knight. I'm not a royalty knight. I only been watching CJ So Cool for so long, okay? Because he ain't really had the content for my age group. Let's be honest. He put out a lot of stuff for a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And we're going to call a spade a spade. He was trying to get to the bag. And that's what y'all, oh, CJ used the kids. CJ used, no. Them kids benefited from everything he did, okay? They was in the slums. They was poor as dirt, okay? Royalty was not a bag back then. She was baggage. I did apologize to her just a second ago, but let's be honest, she was not a catch. She probably, if you was gonna catch anything, it was a STD. Because from what I'm watching, woo-wee. I'm telling you, boy. Hey man, y'all better slow your roll. I did say I was gonna apologize because I didn't know that royalty went through a whole lot of mess with her first baby daddy. I don't know this guy. I'm not gonna call him a clown just yet. But we on the verge of it because man, I done seen and I done heard a whole lot of something. Okay, I had to do my research. All the royalty mites. Y'all like termites. Y'all just chewing at the wood, okay? Y'all was chewing at the wood and y'all dug a hole and I had to go check out the hole. And I checked out the hole and this is what I found. I found royalty's baby daddy, okay? Now, y'all win. All the royalty mites, y'all win, okay? Y'all win this round with the baby daddy. That's all. Y'all didn't win. Man, it look like his baby daddy on the back of my wall right here. That's the same person. I'm just playing. But anyway, Royalty was not a catch, okay? He just lucked up. And that, I wouldn't even say lucked up. I wouldn't even say lucked up. Like let's put it like this, man. CJ, I don't know where he was at in his life, but he was young and he was getting on his stuff and he ran into a woman with 3 kids. Now I'm gonna be honest. Any woman with 3 kids, man, I ain't even gonna talk about we ain't gonna put my life into it because that's that's what everybody's problem is. I'm putting my life into their life. And y'all want me to explain his life? Man, it's messed up. It's getting worse and worse. The more I dig into this lifestyle, it's getting worse and worse for Royalty. Like, Royalty really came up messing with CJ. Y'all think Royalty is the bag. She's baggage. She's nothing, big dog. I don't understand. He brought her to a whole nother light. He didn't have 1 kid in sight, apparently. He didn't have 1. He had a kid. But he wasn't doing his due diligence with that kid at the time, okay? He was trying to get his life together. But she had 3. 3. And her baby daddy was doing her bad. She had 3 kids and 3 jobs. Who does that? Now, Royalty does that. But anyway, so as I was digging and I was like, man, I found this video. Somebody put it in the comments section. They was like, look at Royalty's baby daddy. So let's play the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna hold you. We're gonna play snippets of the video, okay? I'm not gonna play y'all the whole video because y'all just grown people. Y'all just don't know how to act.
This ain't hard, nigga. The case is easy. Any judge who see this shit and know what's going on right now, roll this Black Lives shit. Oh damn, nigga, this young black nigga just trying to be with his kids, nigga. Like me, I've been in multiple relationships before I'm in a relationship right now, and I had females, I had kids. You feel me? And I never act like, you know what I mean? I potty trained you, Leah, nigga. All that, this is pain, bud. This is pain I'm feeling right now, nigga. This shit don't got nothing to do with fame or nothing right now, nigga. My mom, nigga, I potty trained your Leah, nigga. I potty trained Leah, and he already, I seen videos talking about he potty trained Leah. I mean, Leon, nigga, Leon already potty trained, my nigga. Stop, my nigga. And if he was licking on himself because it was too much.
Hey, why he talk so fast? My nigga, hey man, it gotta be the coke. It gotta be the coke. The man was on that sugar booger. He was on that sugar booger, man. Y'all better stop playing. Hey. Royalty was with this guy, okay? Let me tell y'all, man, y'all Royalty nights, man, y'all little clowns, y'all cannot tell me that she was the catch. All y'all on my comments, Royalty this, Royalty that. Your name being Royalty does not make you Royalty, okay? Listen, Royalty is from a lineage of deadbeat moms and dads, okay? There's not a single well-balanced home in 3 generations, okay? Get it together. Okay, we can talk about Royalty and her baby daddy's side of the family. They was not together. CJ, of course, let me tell you, CJ, he came from a broken home too. So you got 2 people from a broken home trying to make something work. Man, y'all gotta stop it. Y'all, hey man, y'all not finna play with me like that, man. I don't want to have to keep talking bad about people with single family because it does work out in a grand scheme of things when you have 2 like-minded individuals that just didn't work out. They also do want to provide for their kids. They do want the other parent to be a good foundation in the person's lives. But from what I see in this whole situation, everybody jacked up. I already knew CJ So Cool's story. He was like a typical black man raised by his grandma. You know what I'm saying? Because the mama then went out and did everything. But then you got Charlene, or whatever her name is. She raised by her mama, just her mama, okay? Just her mama. And, you know, then she go she want to find love, so she find OG Blood, Jamie. You know what I'm saying? OG Blood is over here big back being boo and beating on her. Like, come on. And she think that's love. That's what I'm telling y'all. Okay, let me get to this video, because we're gonna get to the next video where she explained where he was bicking back and beating her behind. You know what I'm saying?
Much shit going on that he want to be with you, because I remember last time I was with him over there on Border Highway, my nigga. He said, Daddy, I don't want to go back to my mom. I'm staying here with you. It's too much shit going on, my nigga. So other than that, my nigga, that's why, nigga, this is pain I'm feeling right now. When I was trying to say something about calling out FaZe or trying to fade him or whatever, that was a less of a man to me at that moment. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm a real stand-up man, you know what I mean? I stand up by my word, I'm a man of my word, you know what I mean? I'm here, I'm a supporter, I'm a leader, you know what I mean? I'm a trainer, I'm here, you know what I mean? And the
Man, you're a supporter, you're a leader, you're a trainer. What are you? Okay, man, y'all shouldn't have showed me this video, man. Y'all shouldn't have showed me this video, man. I'm not finna play with this dude. I'm not finna play with this guy, because, all right, first of all, he's still a father, and if he changed his life, he has the right to make amends with his kids. Now, it's up to his kids whether they want to continue to make amends. And I would suggest to the kids, give your father a shot. He might not be the best to you, but he can still grow and change. And I understand that men don't really grow up when they had kids. They wasn't grown, man. Everybody be like, I'm grown, I can do what I want. Y'all couldn't even take care of each other. Y'all couldn't even do the things that y'all needed to be done, because y'all was out having babies at a young age thinking y'all grown. And that's what I want to tell you, a lot of y'all kids, man. Y'all be up in my comments, man. Y'all better grow up before you talk to me. I had this one chick under my comments that said, you seem like the type that don't take care of his kids. What would you know about taking care of your kids? What would you know? Tell me exactly what would you know about taking care of your kids, man, because somebody who comes under somebody's comments and says some type of stuff like that, man, you must not follow me on social media. You must not follow my YouTube page. You just on here running your mouth, stupid. That's how people get they lips smacked back, because they just be running their mouth. Now, I'm not finna smack you, but I'm just telling you, when you go running your mouth in front of people in real life, somebody gonna smack them lips, because that ain't how you talk to people. People really take care of their kids. You think I'm out here just bashing these people? And I'm in real life. I'm in real life. Okay? But these people don't mean nothing to me. But you think I'm gonna come on here talking about them and I don't got my shit together? You are stupid. But the people who do talk about them and they don't show their face, they don't show their name, they got a made up name, made up page, they just show their voice, they probably ain't got their stuff in order. And then once they get their YouTube page cracking, they make a little money, they could get their life in order. But they still won't show their face because they messy. They messy. I'm not messy, dog. That's why I had to come here and apologize to Charlene about defending her first baby daddy, because I didn't know all this stuff. I'm not a Charlene Knight. I'm not a royalty Knight. And I'm gonna just be honest, royalty's not that much royalty if you think about it. We just a peasant, okay? She's a pleasant peasant. And she just lucked up to get CJ, who was also, man, as I get to looking back at his past, I'm like, hey man. But you know what? He changed, man. And what he's changed to is, I'm gonna show y'all what he's changed to. I'm gonna let royalty tell y'all what CJ has changed to. I'm gonna let y'all hear from the horse's mouth. And I put a lot of emphasis on the horse, because that's a lot of fake hair, okay? I'm gonna put the emphasis on the horse's mouth. Let her tell y'all what type of man CJ is. And then y'all tell me, do he deserve his kids, okay? Shut your mouths and pay attention.
But on the other hand, but look at CJ. He can't see his kid because what? He's a good father, but what's the real reason? But look at my situation. I'm gonna appreciate what I have.
Do you really appreciate what you have? Because man, what you have is still the same thing that you have. It's the same thing that you had. That it's the same thing. CJ's the same person you defending right now. He the same man. He the same man. I just don't understand it. Where did he change? Come on, Royalty Knights. Y'all gotta get in the comment section and let me know where CJ changed from this video here to where he's at now. They not together. Why can't he see his kids? Royalty, answer your own question.
CJ is a great father. A great father.
Amen. I knew that.
It just amazes me.
It amazed me
and swept
too.
me off my feet is he did the most stuff in one day for my kids that I've never seen their own father do.
All right, so
yes,
there you have it.
A lot of people are so confused about Jalea being 12 years old in the 6th grade. It's a reason for that, guys. Because this bum couldn't get up and walk her to school. So she just sat at home.
See, a lot of this stuff I never heard before. Listen, I wasn't watching CJ So Cool 3 years ago because he was making kid content. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't making content for grown men. But when he started hanging with CJ on 32s and then he started breaking up and sleeping with Tata and going out to Bam Man Kevo, and I was like, oh, okay, he like a pretty cool guy. But he's a family guy, so I understand he had a lot of family stuff going on. So, you know, I didn't see he was a bad guy. I thought he was a good guy. The guy that Royalty is explaining that he is. That is the person that I seen. Now, I wasn't with him every day. Granted, we only get 45 minutes of these people's lives every day, okay? So when you watch their videos, you only digging into just a small piece of their day. So I don't know what's going on behind the cameras. I really don't care. But what y'all put on camera, I'm definitely judging, okay? I'm a judge. And Royalty, everything you say in this video about CJ is the same person he still is today. The only difference is you are not his girlfriend anymore. You're his baby mama. But he did not put you through not even a percentage of what that other guy put you through. And you do CJ like this? Come on, man. Dirt bag. Come on, man. All of a sudden, you're not a strong-willed woman. All of a sudden, because you see, when you had to get it out the mud and you had to fight for everything you had, you stuck it out and you put yourself through the most because you was like, oh man, I got to do this for my kids. I got to make sure I'm in a better place. I got to do this. But then now that you're in a better place, especially because being with CJ, y'all built this thing together, however you did it. It's on CJ's channel. It's on he did all the things and y'all just did it together because it was with your kids, but y'all built it together. We're going to call it together. And now you feel like you're a strong-willed woman that you can leave this man on high and dry like that and take his kids, but he didn't do half of it. I've never heard of him beating on you. I've never heard him giving you a black eye, choking you, beating you in front of the kids, beating your mama. I never heard none of that. None of that has been brought up and none of this. But what we've seen is you going out and fighting his baby mama. Okay? So, man, y'all stop the cap, man. I'm glad y'all exposed the old stuff so I can come and apologize to Charlene about the other baby daddy and what I said. And, you know, it basically saying, you know, she didn't deserve that, okay? No woman deserves that. I was a dirtbag back in my day when I was like 20, but that was a whole 20 years ago. Now we looking at it today in hindsight. You went through all that to get with CJ So Cool, who actually took care of you, and y'all went to another level and now you a strong-willed woman, and you can do whatever you want to do, and you can leave the man. Okay, see, I understand you want to be an independent woman and be on your own, but you need to let that man see his kids, because he ain't did not even a percentage of the stuff that I've heard that this other man did to you. Now you just seem bitter. Now you just seem bitter. And I told you, I'm going to stand firm on that. I backed off the other stuff, and I apologize. And I'm going to bow down to the royal queen, your highness, your heiress, or whatever you want to be. I'm going to bow down to you on that. But all this other jazz, you can miss me, big dog. Everyday people, man, let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.